I'm Brianna.
And I'm Akira.
And you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Jermall Charlo, he dominates Sergey Derevyanchano in a more decisive fashion than Gennady Golovkin and Danny Jacobs did. The whole night, Jermall Charlo was trying to knock him out, but Derevyanchano refused to be knocked out. He's extremely durable. He was really tough in this fight, and he still gave Jermall Charlo a fight. This was a really good test for Jermall Charlo, because for the first time, he had a guy that was going to continue to push him all night. He ate some hellacious shots in this fight by Jermall Charlo, but he kept coming forward, and he got stronger as the rounds progressed. The championship rounds were probably Sergey's best rounds. That's usually what he does. He usually gets better throughout the fight. He was throwing a lot of punches, but Charlo was showing great defense. Some of them would get in because he was throwing so many punches. Matter of fact, I believe they said he threw more punches and landed more punches against Jermall Charlo than anyone else. But with that being said, Charlo was still blocking the majority of the shots. Charlo, he staggered Sergey in the 3rd round, and he staggered him in the 8th round. He staggered him slightly in the 12th round too. But no matter how hurt Sergey got, he kept coming forward, eating uppercuts and right hands all night. So it was a dominant performance by Jermall Charlo, but you got to give Sergey a lot of credit. Sergey is starting to become one of the most dangerous gatekeepers in the sport of boxing right now. So it's on to the next for Jermall Charlo. And listen, we all know that Jermall Charlo, he's been chasing, Jermall and Andre, they've been chasing Canelo for 5 years. If they cannot get Canelo in the ring, Jermall Charlo at least, he needs to fight either Demetrius Andrade or just move up to 168 and go after David Benavidez. Because if Jermall does this, it will put him in position to where Canelo Alvarez would be almost forced to fight him. If Jermall Charlo were to get in the ring, if Jermall were to beat Andrade, or if he were to beat a David Benavidez, or if vice versa, if Andrade were to beat a Jermall Charlo. Regardless how that plays out, it's going to put more pressure on a Canelo and even a Golovkin, which we know no matter what happens, Golovkin most likely won't fight Charlo or Andrade. So now it's up to Jermall Charlo. It's up to Jermall Charlo. This will put him in the best position getting in the ring. And he's already called out David Benavidez a couple of times. He's already said that he wants to move up to 168 and fight David Benavidez. Let's see where he goes from here. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
What's going on, guys? You know, I've been trying to figure out a way to earn a second income for the longest. And I've always wanted to get into stocks and exchange and stuff like that because I've heard so much good stuff about it. And now I finally found out a way to learn how to do all of that. Now, not only am I learning how to do this by 6, 7, and 8-figure traders, but they're also allowing me to copy and paste their exact trades so I can earn while I learn. Now, I would love to share everything with you guys right here, but it's just too much to go into, and this is not the place to do it. So I want to make sure you guys learn everything in full detail, which is why I'm going to direct you guys over to the web class, where I will actually be there as well. So if you guys want to get the full information and you want a chance to learn alongside of me, go ahead and click on that link and register. So personally, my main goal was to earn a second income that was reliable. And when I found out how so many people in this trading community was successful, that's what made me join. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the class with me so we can learn together. So again, guys, the link is below.
Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. Basically, you will end up with a haircut shape up or an edge up. What they do is they tattoo small dots that look like hair follicles in the areas where you have lost your hair and then blend it with your existing hair. You can even choose what type of hairline you want, hard shape up or soft and natural finish. And to maintain it, all you gotta do is shave your hair every few days, which is something you already were probably doing anyway. So if you wanna get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. And when you go on their pages, you can see for yourself what these guys look like before. I mean, these guys are literally hair magicians. I've never seen anything like this before, but all I can tell you guys is this is a serious game changer for us men. So make sure you get in contact with Scalp This and Scalp Carolinas on Instagram.